Whoa! That was on my back. Whoa! Whee! God, what am I doing? This was dumb. Fun Queense, doobs and doobettes. Today we are doing Spring Lake and Bedford Lookout. Should be about 13 kilometers for me. I think the others are going to take a shorter hike, which ends up being 9. And we'll meet up. This should have 2 really nice viewpoints that we may or may not get. There might be campers in there. Happened last time. Although we did get to sneak in. It was still a really nice hike in there, and I think we saw a moose. But I didn't get him on camera. I think this was before the gimbal too. So, Wayback Machine. It smells so nice in here. And it's about a 300 meter elevation gain for me, 260 for them. This will be treed in, so there'll be lots of shade. There'll be a couple of swamps, and there'll be a nice big lake. We'll have to check it out a little bit, because it is a really nice area. I think there's a recreation site in there though, so it might be a little crowded. We shall see. What's going on there? Wild-eyed mallow and something else. These guys got a little bit of size and weight to them. Big random white mushroom. bee with a nice rain on the petals. Pollinators galore. Alright, I think we're here. Safe hiking. Always keep your eyes open on the puddles. You never know when a fork's gonna jump out at you. Yeah, this is a really nice trail. It does get a lot of off-road ATV use and things like that. So it can get a little busy. But sometimes you luck out and get to see some nice stuff. So every time I did the math on this guy, it told me about 1.5 kilometers to get to the lookout. So adding 3 kilometers to the trip is a bit, especially when you're already doing about 9. But it is a lovely area, and those views are quite worth it. You just got to be the first one to get there. Another big wacky mushroom. Wild rose bushes, so they're a little bit prickly. They went easy on me. Like that meringue butterfly. Get a picture of him. I think we found alpine bullets in terrain like this. So keep your eyes peeled. They're porcini style mushrooms, I think. Or at least close. It is just beautiful up here. A little more interesting than I remember. God, I wish these things would stick their dirty little meat straws into someone else. Boyd's. Sky is so blue. Keeps making me think somebody set up a tarp. Hi, birdies. Starting to look awfully clear. Ha ha ha. Oh. Is that a bench someone put in? Oh. Well, now. This is actually a really, really nice view. And that rain really did clear the sky. So I think I'm gonna get some nice photography in here. Yeah, but this is what 2 kilometers gets you? I know I could trade that amount of sweat any day. .5 kilometers. So, pretty easy peasy. Well, that's the first lookout. The next lookout's probably going to be, more than half a kilometer, less than a kilometer. Something like that. But I already got stung once, so I guess I better get out of here. 2 moments of zen though, that's not too bad. Well, 4, essentially. But yeah, it's a beautiful lookout. I was hearing voices down there. Didn't know what was going on, but I think there must be an auction or something, because I think that's a PA system calling out. Crazy reddish brown mushroom. Hoy. Oh, lemon meringue butterfly. It's a bit of a wobble and Dixie to get to the next lookout. I get the feeling that maybe we did slip down a side trail to have a lookout for ourselves. But don't remember that specifically, so it's just conjecture at this moment. This big beautiful rock. So there's a little bit of a trail here, and there's a bump out that way. It looks like if I take this way, I'll cut out that bump and maybe drop at least 100 to 200 meters of trail and still be on my way towards the lookout. Oopsala. But this is kind of nice in here. So the main trail down there. Still heading in the right direction though. Looks like it's taking me further out than I was expecting, but still technically a shortcut, so long as the trail doesn't get too much more choppy than this. I think I'm just going to try to sneak down this way. Which is probably a terrible idea. But we shall see. It does take a little bit of brain planning to figure out the route you want to go if you're just whacking it. And I really shouldn't be whacking it, but that was probably my bad for taking that weird side trail. Okay, so this is not the trail. So in this bushwhacky stuff, you really gotta want to remember to keep gently pulling your feet up. There's a lot of branches and things that can trip you. And what you kind of want to do is be in a stable position before you bring up your next foot. How far am I from the trail? Not much closer, hey? Oh, this was a pretty terrible idea then. For sure. And who do I have to blame for it? This dude right here. Oh well. Always an adventure, right? How can this trail be that much damn lower than me? It's supposed to be like 10 meters or something. Maybe 20 on the outside. And sometimes there'll be a little rock cut or something in the trail that makes it impossible to get down to. So the sooner I get to its level, the better. Just in case it turns out to be another extra big old sloggy wog. Oh. There. The other thing that could very well happen is a little creek or swamp or something that I won't be able to cross. It's supposed to be right in front of me. There's a trail. Maybe avoid that direction. I think that in there used to be a swamp. A little dried out now. Yeah, that could have been the trail I came out on. It's way past its good date, obviously, but that mold is kind of neat. That there could have been a swamp at one time too. Yeah, and this is a different forest again. This will be more of a fir forest. Although there appears to be some ponderosa pine intermitted in. Is this the lookout split? Yeah, I don't think we were down this one last time. Yeah, I think I like the other view a little bit better, but that's okay. Still kind of nice to see though. I think I'll skip the Zen on this one. The bugs are pretty bad. And I kind of want to get the GoPro underwater again. So, let's see what Spring Lake is doing. Now I have to pay attention because the traditional route kind of squeezes back in, but there appears to be an outer road I can take that looks to be a decent shortcut, which might be good because this was a bit deeper than I was thinking it was going to be. And yeah. Oh. We may have found the mushrooms I was looking for. I don't think they're at the stage that you want to have them at. Oh my Jiminy Christmas. Okay, I'm putting the camera down. Wowzers, that was a mushroom. I don't think this is really a trail. Oh, maybe that's it there. Oh, isn't this a little bushwhackety? Jesus, it scared the crap out of me. Did you louden your beep? Probably all sorts of bugs and birds and moose and etc's in here. Still doing a good job of paralleling the trail I want to be on. God, there's so many of these little guys and some of them look pretty good. So I'm probably 100 meters from the trail. And I've pretty much paralleled it really nicely. So maybe this is supposed to be the old trail and it was just not mapped correctly because the signal's kind of weak in here. I wonder if this would take me to that trail. Well, the intersection I want to take is still called the Soggy Bottom Trail, which is the one I was just on, or tried to be on. However, which way you want to look at it. So who knows if I want to take it or if I just wanted to spend the extra 500 meters to get back to the main trail there. Yeah, I gotta go down this way. That's what I mean about picking up your feet. Some tells me I'd be way faster down this trail if I just went the normal ways. But I just gotta be me, right? Turn into football practice. Wouldn't really call that a direction. Oh, moose! You always gotta stop and say hi to the moo cows. You're in their hood after all. Apparently I have to watch for bears that there's cubs around. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I want to be heading this way. So I've done 6.4 kilometers. I'm supposedly doing about 13. So I should be getting pretty close to halfway done. But I'm just starting now on the Big Spring Lake Loop. Holy kilometers! Still quite the ways away from the lake yet. But it'll be further down this loop. So I'll be well over halfway done this loop. And without having to do the lookouts, I can quickly get off this trail, probably about 4 or 5 kilometers from where the lake is. But we shall see. I'm just kind of brain mathing right now. Who knows how that could end up. Okay, I got an arrow here. God, every time I've chopped distance, it's been a bad idea. But let's just take a peeker into here. This might just hook me up to the trail I come back on. It's not looking great. God, that's a lot of distance it chops. Let's see how stupid I am. Well, I guess I'm giving you guys an adventure. I mean, it looks better than some of the trails I've been on already here. Okay, I came into kind of an open area. I got sidetracked up this little worm trail here. But if you look up at that tree up there, there's a square that looks kind of like the signs that they've been using to point out Spring Lake. So we'll go and see what that says and see if I'm any closer. Mosquitoes. There's that lovely sign for me, but there does appear to be kind of a trail this way. It's very faint though, so I'm going to keep my eyeballs peeled and see if there isn't another trail like that there where that log is cut down. Looks like it could be a cut for a path, but there's another sign, so I must be on the way to something. But would have an easier trail been easier? Some speculate, yes. Now what? I'm pretty sure I'm way off base here. I'm on a trail that's not mapped by all trails. Signage up there. Okay. This seems easier, but it is obviously not marked. Well, I found another trail marker, and not much of a trail on beyond that. That looked like was heading in the right direction anyway. There was this path here that kind of disappeared on me, but it does look like it's in the right direction of travel. And these rocks up here look like they might be the high point, and I might be able to get a view and see what's going on. Otherwise, I'm pretty much halfway to the trail. So if I stick it out with some bushwhacking, I might be able to just get on the trail. That's a sheer cliff. So this isn't the lake I want. I need to get around this swamp somehow. Oh, moose. It's okay, bud. I wonder why the moose didn't hear me calling out for the bear. It's probably used to human noises, but probably not expecting where I am. So it would be stupid enough to do this. This does look trailish, but I think it might have been him making it for me. Or her. Probably her. I didn't see any antlers, so I don't know if they'd have antlers right now. Oh, doesn't this road just look terrible? This is just awful. I wonder if he's made a trail up over here. Oh, this looks kind of nice actually. It's parallel in where I want to go. Holy Moses. Getting there. I'm like making no progress. This is garbage. Oh. Man, this shortcut could have been an email. Okay, so how bad and muskegee is this stuff? Oh, good. Well, kids, did we learn our lessons about following signs? Yeah, maybe going up that way would be better. I was going with shorter, but it looks too thick to get around in there. Now, this is super much more promising. Bushwhacking takes a serious amount out of you. You wouldn't think it. But it certainly does. Oh, not yet. Has to be. Wild golden dragonfly. Oh, there's a sign there. Hey, I might be on the trail finally. Yeah, I think I made it. Well, there you go. We made it to Spring Lake. Pretty nice, hey? I've done 9 kilometers. According to my math, there should be roughly 3 or 4 to get back, but the map kind of makes it look like there might only be 2. We shall see who's right. I believe I'll be on better trails from here on out. There should be no fancy bush MacGyvering. Oh, the trail's definitely got a lot better. I think I can live with this. And if memory serves, it's pretty much like this the whole way back. If not, more open and easier. Holy Moses. Holy crowley. Yeah, you again. Stinking white sign saying nothing. Oh, that would have been something in bloom. There's a trail in there. This must be snowshoe paths. Snoop down here. Get on that trail. That's a trail I was on. So I'm at least that close to the vehicle. Yeah, this trail is a little bit of all right. I'll take it. This is such a beautiful hike, despite the pain in the buttery. Well, I mean, if it wasn't for the bush thwackery, I would not have seen that moose, right? So, that was a pretty cool thing. Too bad I didn't get a better look at him, but probably startled the poor guy, even though I called out before I got there. I think I can hear the road, so that's going to be progress at least. So peaceful in here though. Ooh, that's a bear print. Little bit of a cub. Okay, doobs and doobettes. I'm gonna say my goodbyes here. Probably inside a kilometer to the vehicle. I'm at 11.5 kilometers roughly, so it'll probably be 12 to 13. I am really looking forward to the Gatorade that's down there, so I better scoot it, as well as the other hikers have been probably waiting pretty patiently for me. I'm kind of hoping they got my message and took the birder up to the Arion Brenda mines where it's all burned out. Usually she gets a black-backed woodpecker in there, and they're usually pretty quick and easy to find. But who knows? I mean, they might have tapped that area out this year already and may have moved on, but it's always worth a shot. So if you guys come up here, do not take my route. Just stick to the All Trails route. You'll probably be much, much happier. Don't listen to them signs. I took a picture of the maps up there. It looks like it's a snowshoe run. Skiing, cross-country skiing and snowshoeing up here. So some of those trails aren't fit for the summertime walks. And I'm going to thank you guys for coming with me this time and sharing my pain. I hope you guys were entertained. And I hope I got enough of the moose that you guys are happy with it. But, I mean, I just got the butt end of it, right? I got the moose's cabooses. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I really hope the adventures follow you. I really want you to remember, woe I me, my friends. Woe I me. So if I saw two of them, would that be Mises Cabeces? I think I've filled my yearly quota of bush thwacking though. I can be happy. No more bush thwacking for the year. That's just silly stuff. Totally unnecessary. And I think I see the road. I think I'm saved. Another trail that was infinitely survivable. Just a little less survivable than some. Especially if you don't have decent navigational tools, that's for sure.